Hello, 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 hello. So, hello, guys. So, today we'll see. I'll show you what my bias is and how I analyzed the market today. Yesterday, we did exactly what I was outlining. Sadly, I didn't live stream yesterday, but yeah, let's go over what happened yesterday and what I'm anticipating today. Well, first of all, as you can see and as you saw on my story on Instagram, I said yesterday that we will take out on NQ the Friday high, and we did it to the tick. That's crazy. That's really, really crazy. So here, as you can see. And one thing we did here is we take out the Friday high, but on YM and YM and ES we didn't. So I'm looking for shorts today, to be honest, because it is a daily SMT at the highs with ES and YM, and we're much weaker on YM and ES, so I'm expecting some downtrend today. And as you can see, where is it? Let's see. When we go to the weekly chart, we are right before that weekly low, so that's one thing I want to look for, because we took out this low already on ES and YM, but also be cautious of the NFP on Friday. So maybe we get some nice movement today, and tomorrow and on Thursday maybe we will not get the best price action, but you know, what we did yesterday was perfect for the whole week, because it was a clear manipulation to the upside yesterday. So I see us going to the downside this whole week. Yeah, some clear manipulation to the upside. And also when we go on the 1 hour chart, as you can see, I already measured the move we had from 2 p.m. yesterday until 6 a.m. today. So I really want to see price retrace at least to the midpoint of this move, and from there go short. And also we have the new week open right there, so that's a strong key level right there. That's the new week open. And on ES and YM we have the weekly open also right above us, so I could see us go up there before we drop lower today. Yeah, but I'll show you soon, guys, in a YouTube video how I determine my daily bias, because it's pretty accurate, and there are multiple ways to determine the bias on the day. But yeah, this is what I'm looking for today. Not really interested in taking longs, to be honest. The only option I could see us doing is we first drop lower and then we spool higher to the new week open, and from there we drop lower again. So it really depends what we do first when we open up, but we're going to have a opening range gap lower. As you can see here, I'm on the regular trading hours chart. And when we go to the electronic trading hours chart, we're at 24,484 right now. And we're gonna, gap lower. So it's gonna be a pretty decent opening range gap. So having that in mind as well is pretty important. Let's measure it, how much it's likely going to be. Like, obviously we have 1 hour until we open up, but the close, so yeah. When we look at the hourly chart again, yeah, that will be perfect as well. The midpoint of the opening range gap would be right around the new week open. So yeah. But let's see. Maybe due to the news on the war news, maybe we will drop even like a huge range this week. Let's see. Very, very interested on how the market is going to move, especially since yesterday, because it was just such a beautiful manipulation to the upside. So yeah, that's that. I'm not going to make these live streams too long. It's just to give you a little bit of perspective on what we could expect in the market and what we could see. But yeah, maybe I'm going to do live streams where I trade live as well one day, especially after I release the mentorship. Like, guys, I promised you a mentorship, and I really need to start working on it more. You can tell me in the comments if you would like me to make the mentorship with live streaming or with preparing the videos and then dropping them. So I'm kind of thinking about that right now. And after I release the mentorship, then I will probably go live and trade with you live so that you can see me exactly how I enter the trades with the strategy. But yeah, let's see if we have anything other than that, what we can look at today. Yeah, as well, we have the London high at 24 24,713. So 24,713 and the new week open. Yeah, like that's a huge key level up there at the new week open. So I really would like to see that today, either taking a long to that level or taking shorts from that level. But yeah, I will update you more in the Telegram again. I really am not as consistent on all the platforms as I am on Instagram, for example. I really want to change that, but it's just so much, you know. But yeah. So. I'll be with you here 10 more minutes and then I will stop the live stream. You can ask me also questions if you want to ask. But yeah. I'll make a story for people to join. So. Do you have any questions? Let me ask in the chat, what's your bias for today? Oh, I saw also other live streamers do this thing, a poll. I think it's called a poll where you can ask, like it's a, let's see. Ah, yes. I now see it. What's your bias? Bullish, bearish. Oh wow, that's cool. That's cool. Hello. Guys, I really like live streaming. That's so nice. We will do more live streams in the future, for sure. For sure. But for now, I'm really planning to do this every single day. Like give you my perspective on the markets before the session starts, the New York AM session. And also to hang out with you guys so you can ask me questions. Yeah. We have somebody who said that we're going to go bearish. Let me show you something else. Let me show you something else before I end the live stream. I'm giving you gems right here. When you go on your 1 minute's time frame and you go to the regular trading hours, then you always see the opening range gaps, right? Like you see here, yesterday we gapped lower and then we filled it to the upside. On Friday we also gapped lower. Last week Friday. Then on Thursday we also gapped lower. And as you can see, I have a box right there. And these are for me the very, very good key levels where we could draw to in the next day. Like, let me show you something. Like on Friday, we opened up lower and then we couldn't fill the opening range gap inside of the regular trading hours. So what you can do right here is you can draw out the close of the previous day that forms the opening range gap, and that would be the original opening range gap. But we only managed to close it up until here. So this whole portion right there, I'll make it in orange. This stayed open, so it's really an imbalance in the market, and the market is very likely to wanting to fill that out. So let's see what we did yesterday. Exactly, we filled it out. Not only did we take Friday's high, but also we filled out the remaining portion of the opening range gap. So whenever you see this, you can anticipate that the next day it's very likely to fill the remaining unfilled portion of the opening range gap. And if it's not going to do that the next day, then the consecutive next days it's going to happen. Very likely it's going to happen. But if it's not going up there again, then that's also a sign that we're very, very bearish. But yeah, other than that, if there's no questions from you guys, then I will end the live stream right there. And we'll see us again tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to do that now every single day, Monday till Friday, as long as I'm trading, you know. When I'm not trading, then I'll let you know. But you will see it when a live stream is planned. If it's not, then I'll probably not do one, but I'll let you know on Instagram. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, and I wish you a very successful trading session. And I'll keep you more updated on the Telegram, like I said. So yeah, see you tomorrow.